Alright, so this is creating a laminated project using Autodesk Inventor 2018, and this is our last part. So I'm just going to clean this up a bit. So we have our project done, all our things are here, we know what it's going to look like. So the last set of this is now going to be a working drawing. So we're going to go up to File, we're going to go to New, from New we're going to go Drawing, and this is our drawing now that we're going to print out on paper. And depending on what printer you have, you got to change the sheet size. So I'm going to right mouse click, edit sheet size. I do have a big printer at this school, so we could go to E size, which is 34 by 44. But in this case, I'm going to go to C, which is 17 by 22, which happens to be twice the size of 8.5 by 11, which means we can scale it down to fit a smaller printer. So we're going to use 11 by 7 or 17 by 22. Click OK, only because of this border and table down here. Excuse me. So to start with, we go to Base, and we have our projects is already there. And what we're going to do is going to create, there's a front view, okay, but I'm going to spin this, and I'm going to go from the right side view right now. And the other thing is it doesn't quite fit on the screen, so over here I'm going to do my scale of a half scale, okay, and then I'm going to take this and move it to here. Okay, so that's my front view. Then I come up top, that's going to be my top view, and then this is going to be my side view. Okay. And from there, the last one we're going to put in is up here. This is going to be kind of a view of the whole thing. We're going to click on OK, and you can see what happens is it turns it into an actual drawing. So I'm just going to move this one down a tiny bit. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, and now we're going to add some dimensions. So come up to Annotate, Dimension, and what do I need? Well, I need the overall length. So I'm going to go from right here to right there, and that's going to be there. Click OK. And you can see that my size is 12. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is dimension. I'm going to go from this side right here to that side right there, and click OK, and you can see my overall dimension is 9. Okay, and then here I just need my thickness, so I'm going to grab the thickness from there to there, and that's 3/4. Okay, and then on here I'm going to go from this one to this one, and that's just going to give me that I have a dimension of 3. Okay, so those are all the dimensions I need, and that's good enough for our first drawing. Now in here, it automatically brings in when you're logged into your computer who drew it. Okay, and that's me, but I'm going to put it over here because you're going to have your student number there. So we're just going to go to Text, and I'm going to put here, I'm going to put my name, so just Steve Klassen. I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to put my text to be a bit bigger because I know it's going to be small, so I'm going to go 0.3. Okay, and there you can see it's there. The title, I'm going to put in here, and we're going to call it cutting board because it is a cutting board now. Okay, and again, we'll highlight, and we're going to change this to, I don't know, 0.4. Let's see, there we go. Cutting board. Now I can hit escape, and I can just move this to center it a bit better if I want. Okay, and center that, or put it to the side, whichever. Okay, I'm not too worried about this right now for this project. And the last thing we do is, what is this in? Is this in inches, millimeters, meters? So we're going to go another thing of text. Okay, we're going to put it right here. And all we're going to do is go all dimensions in inches. Okay, and that should have been maybe a capital D there, so I'll put a capital D. Okay, highlight it all. And again, we'll highlight this and go 0.3. Okay, and there we go. So that now is our working drawing. You know, if you need to change things, we can. You know, we can put this font a bit bigger. I think if I actually double click this, okay, whoops, I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to go back into here, and I think I can double click that. There we go. And you can go into here and change stuff. So precision and tolerances, you know, you can change different units and things in here. Okay, text, what we can do is you can highlight. I think you go into here, and we can change this to, and let's see if it works, 0.25, 1/4 of an inch. Hit OK, hit OK, right? And no, yeah, they're all a bit bigger now. Okay, so we can change things up in that, but that's the basics of doing a drawing. So we're going to save it. So go Save. It's under Laminated Project DWG for drawing. Click on Save. Well, might as well print it. So in this room where I am teaching at, what we do is we go to File, we come down to Print, we would pick Mark or Isfeld, and then it's room 507 is the printer. Okay, we're going to best fit this to paper. we're actually going to go to properties, and this is just a little trick because of the printer that we're using. And under paper finishing, just select tray 1. For some reason there's a little glitch here. Click on OK. Okay, we can go preview. You can see it's on the screen like that. Okay, click print, and when you clicked OK, it would actually come out and be printed properly. So that completes the tutorial on getting your working drawing done. You can see it was sent to the printer, and you can hear the printer working in the background. So that concludes this tutorial and making a laminated project.